Hello, welcome to my channel. This tutorial will walk you through the installation of Microsoft SQL Server 2019 and SQL Server Management Studio on Windows Server 2019. For the purpose of this tutorial, I have already downloaded SQL Server ISO and the SQL Server Management Studio. I've also put the links for these two files down below. Before starting this tutorial, please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon for more videos. So let's jump on the tutorial. This is my ISO file that I have downloaded already, and this is the SQL Server Management Studio exe file. So we're going to mount the ISO file right here. Right click and mount. Double click on the setup file. We're going to allow it. Over here we'll click on installation on the top left, and we're going to click on the very first option, new SQL Server standalone installation. We're going to use Microsoft Updates to check for updates in case we are missing any updates. It will pull it down and install it for us automatically. Next. We're going to use the Microsoft Evaluation Edition. Next. We're going to accept the license terms. Next. Now under feature selections, your organization might require you to choose different options over here, different features, but for the purpose of this video we're going to choose the database engine services, full text, client connectivity, next. Under instance configuration, we're going to choose the default instance for this video, but you can change the name if you want to. All you have to do is click on the name instance over here and change it to whatever you want. But we're going to go with the default instance over here, MS SQL Server. Next. Under service accounts over here, Microsoft recommendation is that you always run these two under a service account, but so for the purpose of this video, again, we're going to use the default, and we are going to change the startup type over here from manual to automatic. We're going to enable this as well, change it to automatic. Check that box, click on next. Under database engine configuration, we are going to choose mixed mode. We're going to create a password for this. We're going to add the current user. And also let's add local user over here. Next. And this basically gives you an overview of what you have. Start the installation. So it's going to take a few minutes. Please hang on tight. All right, the SQL Server 2019 installation is complete and it is asking us to reboot. So we're going to click on OK. If you could see over here, everything succeeded, no error messages or whatsoever. We're going to close this and let's reboot the computer. All right, our server is back up, so let's log back in. All right, the server is back up. Let's go ahead and start the SQL Server Management Studio. Since this is an exe file, we're going to double click on it. We're going to allow the installation. While that is coming up, if you click on Start, I'll just verify, make sure the SQL Server is installed. So there it is, Microsoft SQL Server 2019. If you click on drop down, it is showing that it is installed. So let's get back to the SQL Server Management Studio part. We are going to click on install. This is going to take a minute. All right, here we are. The SQL Server Management Studio has been installed and it's asking us to restart the server. So we're going to click on restart and let the server reboot. Okay, server is back up. Let's go ahead and log in. Okay, we're logged in, so let's verify, make sure the SQL Server Management Studio is installed, and we're going to launch it. Let's close these. And under Tools, we do see that it is installed. And if we click on the Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio, it should bring us to the login screen. All right, here we are. It's asking us to go ahead and log in. Since I use my domain account, this is my lab. So we're going to go ahead and click on connect. And it should log us in as a user. So if you look on the top left over here, that is our SQL Server hostname. Thank you for watching, and please leave your comments down below.